Hi everyone, I'm Rachel with Limble's product team. This video will walk you through how to import open tasks into Limble. Importing open tasks allows you and your team to get going with work in Limble without having the hassle of setting up new tasks. You can import any kind of open task, including PMs, work orders, and work requests. Depending on your permissions and plan with Limble, your screen may look different than mine. If you have any questions, reach out to our support team. Without further ado, let's get started. Before we get into the how-to, let's touch on some important best practices. You can import up to 1,000 open tasks into Limble in a single import. If you need to import more, batch your data into separate import files. We provide a sample spreadsheet, also known as the sample import file. The spreadsheet includes sample rows to show you how to populate each field. You should remove those examples and fill them in with the correct data for your import. Within the spreadsheet, hovering over a column name will show you an explanation of what it's for and how you need to format the data to import properly. Be mindful of formatting mistakes. If something is formatted incorrectly in your spreadsheet, you'll receive an error message about what went wrong. But checking for errors before you upload will save you any hassle. Photos, documents, or files of any kind cannot be bulk imported due to the limitations of CSV files. You can add your files manually once your import is complete. We recommend you do a test run with a small data set before attempting a large import. This gives you the opportunity to make sure your data is being imported correctly and everything looks as it should. And finally, be patient with the system. If you're importing a large data set, it will take the system some time to process the information. Let's set up the import file. Navigate to the Open Tasks page. Click the Import/Export button from the toolbar. From the drop-down, select Import Open Tasks. You will be taken to a new window with a list of instructions. Download the spreadsheet by clicking on Sample Import File. Open the file. Do not remove or change required fields. The following fields must be filled out in order for your open tasks to import successfully. First, the task name. This is what the task will be called in Limble. Next is instruction 1. You need at least one instruction per task, but you have the option to add up to 100 instructions per task in a single import. You can add more instructions by duplicating the instruction 2 column and renaming it Instruction 3, Instruction 4, and so forth. By default, instructions will be formatted as checkbox instructions. You can change this to a different instruction type with syntax and formatting. All syntax rules can be found in our Help Center article about coding your own instructions for task imports, which can be quickly accessed by clicking on the Instruction 1 field. Otherwise, you can opt to edit your instructions once your tasks have been imported into Limble. There are several other fields that can be imported to add more detail to your tasks, which we include within the sample import file. If you don't need this information, simply delete the undesired columns from your import file. Remember that you can hover over the column name to learn more about the field and how to format your data. We include sample content in rows 2 and 3 so you can see how to populate each field. Be sure to delete this and fill in your own information for your import. Once you've filled out the required information and desired optional fields, save your CSV file and navigate back to the import screen on the Open Tasks page. Click Upload File, select your file, and then click Open. If your spreadsheet has any errors, Limble will define where those errors are and what you need to do to fix them. If your import does not have any errors, Limble will list which open tasks you have successfully imported. Now, your open tasks will be added to Limble. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us. You can visit our Help Center anytime for lots of great information about the importing process. Reach out to our support team or talk to your Limble CSM to learn more.